Another John Deere hack. Can't get a bagger without a power flow. I wasn't going to take no for an answer, or yes, however you look at it. So here's what I did. It's been through many iterations. This is the one that works the best for me. So I got a boot. It's one of those cut it to fit your deck. Put a plate on it, welded it to the rod that holds the grass chute, drilled a hole with a pin. Of course, cut it to fit my deck, you know, measure 65 times, cut once. That was a scary, delicate process. So then this bagger is, I don't know, what did it say? GX495, whatever was cheap on the Craigslist. I got the ones with the bags because I figured it would have more flow than the solid plastic ones, because suction and all that crap, resistance would be an issue. To go from that boot, house heater duct. I did initially have that all the way back, and I did have a city trash can on the back, because I was thinking, oh, if I empty these into the trash can, I could just, and I had a little thing I welded up to hold the can, but the height was too high. You know, I was trying to throw it way up here, wasn't working. So got that. Like I said, had to cut the end off because I had the little weird small tiny boot for the whatever it was, Home Depot mower. And what else have I done? I put a receiver hitch on there. You can check my other videos on how I hacked that for cheap. Welded up some angle iron. This one had these weird rods, which I guess probably went on the back of the tractor originally. This one I actually had to move it over because I was sitting at a weird angle. I still need to straighten it a little bit to make it work more effectively. And then this piece would have originally went in the back of that tractor. So I just have it set in this angle. I put two holes down here. It's got these two little tabs. Can't really see, it's full of crap, maybe down here. Anyways, medium lift blades from Amazon or eBay, I think. They had low, high, and medium. Figure I'd try medium. And as you can see, works. Been throwing them in these compost bin the day I just made. But yeah, right? When I initially made this, I had a whole lot of blowout on this front side. And I originally had like a piece of pipe insulation wrapped around here, so when I put the deck down, it kind of seals it up a little bit. Worked okay, but it would just fill your face full of sand and dirt, you know, and all this crap. I splurged and bought the blowout kit. I'll link that. It was the cheaper one, like the $120 one, not the $200 one. I figure I'll just try it. And like I said, seeing is believing, right? It works. You can see it's not like trickery. Those obviously haven't been off in a while, so it's not like I secretly had a power flow on here, and I'm not like, you know, getting paid for this crap. No, yeah, I had to put a piece of metal on the bottom of this boot, because after it's been on here for a year and a half or so, all my different iterations, the plastic was bowing, so the bottom would be like this, thus making the hole smaller. So I put that piece on the bottom to keep it open so the hole width would stay. I'm sure there's some more work I can do in that area to get some more flow, but for now it works good enough. Especially I only use it 2-3 times a year to get some leaves out of the yard. If I use it all the time, I'd probably go for the power flow, but like I said, I only bag when I do leaves, and I don't really want to spend, I don't know, whatever they cost now, $1,500. And I'm down here in Oklahoma. There's really no used 495 or whatever the equivalent models are down here. People are too cheap. Actually, I drive to Kansas to get this tractor. But I hope it gives you some ideas. And yeah, I think I might have the boot was, I think, 75. I got the bagger used for 50. The blades, which, you know, you got to buy blades anyways, right? I think they were 40. And like I said, that kit was the 120. So I don't know, 250, 200, whatever that math comes out to be. Like I said, I've done a few hacks. You can check my other videos, how to put a front end loader on an all-wheel steer that's not supposed to be able to happen, and then my receiver hitch for cheap. So anyways, hope it helps.